There's been a hoopla lately about disabled people uh, RVing or van dwelling. I know we have been at one park where someone got very upset with the ranger when the person was told to turn the generator off after quiet time because the person said he needed a CPAP. Well, he could have gotten an extra house battery and an inverter, but he was choosing to keep the entire campground awake because he had an issue. Another little lady, she was very old, I'll admit that, and she had some problems, but she also had three little dogs that she refused to clean up after. And finally was told to leave because she simply it was apparently she was going to stand on principle someone else should clean up her dog poop. She was not going to go out and get one of those little shovels and do it herself. I don't Because she was entitled. She had health issues. There's somebody recently on a video that was talking about how he has confrontation issues and he was afraid of policemen, and that even though no matter how, if a policeman wanted to come to his door to tell him he was parked illegally, that he expected the social worker or something to be brought to tell him gently that he had to get out of an illegal parking place. He couldn't park there, even though he got to really behave kind of rudely and aggressively in the beginning, that the cop should be on his knees and just taking all precautions not to hurt this man's feelings. Someone in the comment section there had said that she gets migraines. And by golly, if she found herself in a residential section when she had a migraine, she was just going to stay until she had, that was it. She was going to stay until she felt like leaving. What is she doing in a residential area? I don't know. Last time we were out was for 7 years. We didn't find ourselves in residential areas very much. Is she studying architecture or what? There's nothing to see there. There's no tourist attractions, no restaurants. What's she doing there? Now, my husband is really disabled. He is actually disabled. And he has the x-rays, the surgical history, the scars, and the car parking placard to prove it. But it does not occur to him that he gets to do whatever he wants, break laws, break rules, inconvenience other people just because he has a disability. It would not occur to him to do that. If you really cannot do an activity without doing something illegal, if you can't follow the rules, if you must break the laws, if this is the only way that you can do this activity, you have to see about reconsidering whether you should be doing the activity at all. If you can't park legally, if you can't pay attention to quiet times with your generator, if you can't clean up after your dogs, if you can't do what you're supposed to do, park in areas where you're supposed to park and not park in areas where you're not supposed to park, maybe it would be better for everybody if you did not full time.